see my mom there. Good evening, Mom. Thank you for being here. Good evening, welcome everyone. This is Making Fitness and Wellness a Lifestyle with my brother, the one and only official CalyFit himself.
Yo, my people, I see you. I see you. You're welcome.
Thank you, everyone. Sorry, we were starting a few minutes late because we just needed to sort it out. This is the very first time I'm actually doing a live session like this in person, as in doing the live Instagram live in person. But we've worked out the kinks, and definitely I'm sure this will be a very, very productive time. It's get your energy back, and specifically what we're going to be talking about this evening is making fitness and wellness a lifestyle. And I have my wonderful, very, very wonderful super brother here with me, CalyFit himself, and he's going to be throwing it down for us this evening. And one thing I can assure you is that it's definitely going to be even more than worth your while. So you know that arrow on your page right there, please just do me a favor and click that arrow and send this live video to all your contacts. Let them join us on this live session. I assure you that they will definitely thank you for sending that invite to them. So we'll just get right into it. I can already see fans of CalyFit joining us and great people here joining me here too. Just want to say thank you so much. So we'll just get right into it because we know you guys are very busy. I'll just make this thing very straight and sharp, making fitness and wellness a lifestyle. So welcome, my brother Cali.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. K. I'm glad to be here. Wonderful to have you host this. First of all, I want to appreciate all my fans who have joined, who are online. Yes, this is Making Fitness a Lifestyle, Fitness, Wellness and Lifestyle, okay, with my very good friend, Mr. Kayode, okay. So we are doing this to see how we can encourage people, okay, to look at fitness from the angle of their well-being, mental health and the rest.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So, Mr. Kayode, let's kick off.
Let's kick off, right? So the first thing I want to say, Kali, is fitness, wellness. Is there any difference between fitness and wellness, or are they basically the same thing? Because these days you hear people using the terms interchangeably.
Okay, yes. Fitness and wellness, most times fitness is actually there's a slight difference to wellness.
Okay.
Now fitness comes down to you focusing on how you are being physically fit and healthy. That's you doing your thing, you get. But wellness goes down to the state of your mind. You understand, the state of your mental health also, the habit you do, the healthy habit you have to engage in, you understand, to maintain that particular state of mind, you get. Now that is why I tell people, while you're engaging in fitness, also focus on your wellness also. Now your wellness is a step further, a step higher in the fitness journey. You understand? So you just don't streamline or focus yourself in one particular area. Take for instance, we have people who come around the gym, they just focus more on lifting the weights, running the cardio and the rest. There are other exercises that can also help your mental health, you understand? Your ability also to socialize, or you start with people, goes a long way as well too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Awesome. Well said, Kali. Since you've been able to help us identify that difference, I think let's start with fitness. I know that the very first time we walked into the gym, I've been seeing your pictures online. I was like, wow. And the very first time I walked into the gym with my wife saw your arms, and she was like totally intimidated, like, what's going on here? And so it's just impressive, honestly. There's so much work that you've done into your own physical fitness and all that. So I just want to say, how long have you been on this your journey of physical fitness? Okay,
for me, it started way back 2009.
Wow.
Yes, that's 2009.
So that's like 12 years now.
Yes. So I'm someone who believe in process. You understand? I don't rush things.
Yeah.
You understand? So I went back. Gradually we came into it, and we did our thing. We did our search. We served let me use the word reserved. You understand? When you work out in the local gyms, you understand, you know the settings and the rest. So we did our thing from there. We grew in it, and we were a lot of learning and unlearning in the process, and that's how we keep on growing. So I started from 2009. Okay, we just started. That's how far I can remember. Yeah.
Wow. Awesome. 12 years. It's been a long way coming. Just want to say thank you everyone that is joining. Please, if you have any comments, any questions, just like I said, this is the very first time I'm doing an in-person live Instagram session. So I know I'm not really looking so much at the camera, but I promise I acknowledge each and every one of you guys that are here with me. So please, any comments, any questions, please just drop it in. I'm sure Cali will be very, very delighted to answer each and every one of your questions.
Definitely.
So the very next thing I want to ask you, Cali, is you've been on this journey for like 12 years now. What are some of those mistakes that you made early on your own fitness journey? What are some of those things that you wish you knew when you started your fitness journey?
Okay, like I said earlier, we stumbled into it. You understand?
Yeah.
We came in, we saw, when you come from an environment where you see people who are doing then I remember there was The Rock, John Cena, like, how can I do this? Until I found out, this is what they actually did. They went to the gym. You have to go to the gym. You have to work out. You have to push up. You have to be on calories surplus. You need to eat. You need to sleep. You need to rest. You understand? To get through this process. You get. So when I started, actually, I wasn't that informed. That's me being sincere. What we knew then was just come, the bench press, we lie down, we do our thing, You get we're looking forward to having those big chests, making the rib abs and the rest. You understand? That is how I started. But as I said earlier, during the process there were a lot of learning and unlearning. You understand? Learning and unlearning. So as we grew older in it and everything, I came to understand that there's a part where your nutrition comes in. A lot of people don't know that nutrition has a key role to play in your journey.
I'm guilty.
You get. So many people just feel it, just come into the gym, do your thing and go. That is just 30% of the whole journey. Your nutrition has a role to play in it. What you eat has a role to play, and also significantly your rest. Your ability to rest, because whatever you do, you stress the body, you need to give it time to recover. So people work out, you don't catch adequate rest, and they say, I'm not seeing progress. Check. Those are the three things that make up that triangle. You have your workout, you have your rest, you have your nutrition. So if one of them is suffering, definitely you will not be getting that desired result as you were expecting, or you will not meet up that your fitness goal within the time frame you have. So one thing I knew that one thing I lacked then was just the knowledge that your nutrition and also you need to rest. Our focus then was push the weight, do all the exercise and the rest. So.
Wow. And so, like, what time would you say along this 12-year period did you realize and did you really start noticing those changes, as in like significant changes that you really desired? Okay,
so when I observed those stuff, as you just asked, is from 2014.
Wow.
2014.
So you mean like 5 years?
Yeah. So imagine you doing something 5 years after.
Wow.
So 2014 was when I understood the dynamics of the whole thing. Okay, this is how it works. Yes, I've been working out then. I've been seeing results, like, okay, but not at when I knew, okay, from 2014 this is actually what I need to do.
Wow.
And from there,
and then started seeing real changes.
So when I got the knowledge 2014, I applied it, then went for NYC camp. With the goal of contest for Mr. Marshall NYC camp. Wow. I served in Enugu. So that gave me that morale. So I used that to prepare very well. When I got there, I showed them. Yes.
Wow. So you actually won the Mr. Marshall in the camp?
Yeah. At least I did remarkably well. You get, I did remarkably well. You get, so the judges did their thing. I don't know how the judge did though, but I did remarkably well. Like everybody was quite impressed with my physique. I was ripped. I looking good. Like when you see, it is when you're seeing fat and you're seeing real muscle. You understand that I've been invested on.
Yeah.
So I did well.
Yeah.
That's what I can say. You get, and it was fun.
Awesome.
It was fun.
Awesome, bro. So now you know, talking about your own journey now.
Yeah.
A lot of people are trying to get on their own journey. Yeah. So what would you say is maybe the common mistake that you see people make these days? Maybe not because they are really trying to get ripped.
Yeah.
You know, everybody has their own fitness
goal.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Some people want to lose weight. Some people want to. I know you get to see many people come in with their own goals. Just want to be fit, not necessarily ripped.
Yeah.
Want to look more, have a more attractive physique and all that. So what would you say that basically, not for somebody who wants to get ripped, but maybe for somebody who wants to be physically fit, wants to lose some weight, what would you say are some of the mistakes that you see some of these kind of people make when they are beginning their own fitness journey that might stand in the way of them achieving their goal?
Okay, yes. So as you mentioned, common mistakes people make. Understand? We know a lot of people see the gym house as one place you just go, pick up an equipment and you do your thing and watch some videos on YouTube and you are good to go. Yes, you can get motivated at the beginning. When you start, the whole energy is there. You are vibing and the rest. At some point, when that motivation is not there anymore, what do you do?
What do you do? Absolutely. I think that's the key question.
What do you do? So, I tell people, if you have made up your mind, because first of all, you have to make up your mind that this is what you want to do.
Absolutely.
Now, you are not doing it because you want to impress somebody, or you are doing it because you want to show somebody that, or prove to a group of people that you can actually work out. Now you have to decide. It's something you have to decide. Okay, now this is a lifestyle for me. This is the path I want to do. I'm not doing this to impress anybody, but just for my own mental health, for my own being generally. You understand? So I advise people, when you are starting off, you have to start off with a personal trainer at least.
Wow.
Very necessary. You have to start off with a personal trainer.
Because I think what most people feel is that there's YouTube now. I will just watch videos.
Brother, you will watch. You see YouTube, you will watch. You watch YouTube now. Yeah. But the thing is, the truth is, you have to sign up to a personal trainer. Just sign up a personal trainer, someone that will guide you at least that first 3 months of your journey. Is very important. See, the first 3 months of your journey in the gym goes a long way. It determines if you are staying or if you are going out.
Wow.
So you having a personal trainer first 3 months, because let me give you the breakdown. Your first month, your whole body is gonna be sore. Like you'll be feeling so sore that you're like, that's when you now start hearing words like, I can't come to kill myself. You see how they used to do this thing? I was not told. I was not informed. You get my point? But the first month, if you have a personal trainer, your personal trainer understands that, okay, this is something new for you.
Absolutely.
This is a different journey experience entirely for you. Okay, so what he does is he's going to ensure that you do you engage in routines that is not going to actually discourage you, but also build your strength level. You understand? Those are things, endurance level. Those are things he's going to check, and that is why the personal trainer is there to check. Very important. So we have a personal trainer, we're good to go. That's my advice. From there, he knows what to do. Yeah.
Wow. Because I think you've already hit on so many things I wanted to talk about. You know, how you start, and then because I think that's what most people struggle with, that consistency. Yes.
Consistency is a problem.
They struggle with consistency, and then some people get on and. I was talking to somebody recently and she was saying that she wants to be physically fit. She has had this desire, but she has a friend who is supposed to be her neighbor, and she's always saying, "Come, let's go work out," and all that. And she said that it's because that person has not answered her or has not been going along with her. That's why she has not gone along with the journey.
Yeah.
So will you say, okay, also having a personal trainer is also some form of like accountability, to keep you accountable?
Exactly. Having a personal trainer is because the personal trainer that are trained. You understand? They are trained personal trainers. So the personal trainer who is trained understands the importance of accountability when it comes to your fitness journey.
Wow.
You understand? So he's going to keep you in check.
Absolutely.
Being a personal trainer is not about giving you routines to do, giving you exercise to do, keeps you in check.
Wow.
Do you understand? To ensure that okay, you're actually doing what you are doing. You understand?
So
to ensure that
achieve that goal.
To achieve that goal.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, well said, Kali. So I think you've touched it. You know, when you hear some of these discouraging words, you and I were talking sometime last week, and you know, you talked about how people discouraged you even on this fitness journey. You need to stop doing the things that you are doing. So what will you say helped you, you know, to keep going? Because I know that for some people that's some kind of things they encounter. It's not as if they are not consistent or not doing the things that they do, but you know, sometimes you just hear discouraging words. All this workout stuff will not even carry you to heaven and all that. So I know that you have been in such a place where you even have people around you, and these people around you are the ones even trying to discourage you on this journey. You personally, from your own personal experience, what helped you to overcome some of those discouragement that were around you?
Yeah, the truth is when you start your journey, sometimes even yourself, your own body will be your own discouragement.
Wow.
You get your own body will be your own discouragement. So it's left for you to decide. This is what I want to do. That's why I say it's you making that decision first of all. Then whatever comes with it, you've made up your mind that you are going to face it squarely. You get before you continue or before you start that journey. Some point, I will tell you the truth. I'm not superhuman, but some mornings you wake up, you want to work out, and you are so tired. And like, some point I've got into the gym like this. You stand outside the door, you are looking, and you are looking like this, and looking out.
Like who send me work?
Who send me work? Stuff like that. Okay. But once you know where you are going to, and it all falls back to your personal trainer because it's going to be a track record. I think for instance, for those who want to lose weight, you came into the gym, you're at 80 kg. Then after that, after the first 3 months, you dropped like a few kg, 4, 5, 6 kg. Seeing that record is something that will also motivate you to keep going. So that is one thing I tell people. Get a personal trainer, okay? People will tell you, this is you're wasting your time. But one thing, once they start seeing results, they will want to join you.
Absolutely.
They want to join you. So
that's for sure.
So let the result do the talking. I tell people, let the results do talking.
Let the results do the talking. That's awesome. That's powerful. You just mentioned something about the mind, and that's what you just talked about, that making up your mind and all that. I remember we walked out together last week, and while I was busy benching my 30 kg, Kali came and benched 180 kg, and I was like, what? And you were talking about the fact of zoning in, and we're just putting in your mind into what you're about to do. Just talk to us a little bit.
Okay, so when you step into the gym, before coming, you need to be mentally prepared.
Wow.
You need to be mentally prepared.
So it's not as if you just wake up and just...
Don't wake up and come. When you come anyhow, you are mentally prepared. What are you doing? What's the goal?
Awesome.
For that day.
Awesome.
Forget about the long goal, the full and long run.
Absolutely.
Break it down. What's the goal for that day? Today, what am I training? Am I doing upper body? Am I doing lower body? Am I doing abs? Am I doing core cardio? Am I joining yoga? Am I doing spinning? So now you have to know the goal for that day before you come into the gym. Or else, when you come into the gym, sometimes you get discouraged by what you see.
Wow.
And you be like, oh, come on, today, let's leave it.
By the time
There's tomorrow.
You see Kali
There's
benching
tomorrow.
180, I can't even carry 40.
That is it. You see there's tomorrow. So get your mind prepared mentally before coming in. That helps you.
Wow.
That helps you.
Wow. Oh, and for me, it's just so powerful that you're talking about the mind and how this could really apply, in even other aspects of our lives and other goals that we personally want to achieve. I think for me, that's just so instructive. So please, I believe that many of us are, this is making sense. Please, if you have any questions, please let us know.
You can drop a question. And also those who are just joining, I see you, Lady Coco.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you for joining CalyFit Club. Thank you for joining.
Awesome.
I really appreciate you guys. Okay.
Awesome.
So yeah.
Awesome. So we basically, what else are we talking about? I think we'll talk about wellness now.
Okay, yeah.
We're the end of the year. It's few days, December, just one more month to go to the end of the year.
Yeah.
My wife and I were talking this evening, and she was telling me of a very funny meme she saw online that says how to enjoy your whole December with just 1K. And I was laughing. But it just kind of reflects the mindset a lot of people have in this particular season, where there's so much pressure to quickly achieve so many things before the year comes to an end, so that the holidays is such a fun time and such a blast and all that. So talking about wellness, there's so much now. Fast paced, people are hurried, people are anxious, people are stressed. So what will you advise, in this particular season to for us to take care of our wellness and our health?
Okay, so for wellness, I think this is where wellness comes into play. Now that people will be going on holidays, you are going to an environment where 247 you have access to food, drinks. People want to eat like the whole of January to November, December, let me eat. Now, I tell people, despite the fact you have access to food, you have a choice to make when it comes to what kind of food will you be taking in.
Absolutely.
And at what proportion also. Now, you used to understand that portion control comes into play. Too much of everything is bad. That's what we hear from when we were small. You understand? Not because it's too much, it's plenty. You have it there. You need to eat everything. Sometimes you are doing yourself no good. Do you get? So I tell people this season, go have fun. You understand? But please keep it moderate.
Nice.
Keep it moderate. Keep it in check. Keep it in check. Keep it moderate. Don't overdo. Don't go far because the food is a free food or something. Please keep it on, because you will come back January and expect us to do magic. Please, just respect yourself. Eat moderately. And we are going to go. Don't worry.
Nice.
You'll be fine.
Nice. Awesome. So talking about January, talking about 2022.
2022. A lot of people have started. Okay, you know what? Since they could not do start up like if you journey. The normal
New Year
goal, New Year resolution.
New Year, new me, and all that.
We are here for you. We are here. Come.
Awesome. Awesome. And for you personally, what's your fitness goal 2022? Where are you looking forward to?
Let's go 2022 to achieve. I'll tell you the truth. You just keep being active.
Awesome.
Keep being active, because I tell people, you don't rush fitness, you don't rush it. You're rushing, you rush out.
Wow.
So you just keep being active, doing what I do at my own pace. Everybody has their own pace.
At their own pace,
So I don't need to be in a hurry. So keep being active. Everyone has their own pace. Okay. And don't measure yourself with somebody's success or progress in the gym. Don't measure yourself with success or progress in the gym. You understand? You do your thing. If your goal is to lose 15 kg in a year, 20 kg in a year, I tell people max you can lose in a month is 3 kg when it comes to weight loss. 3 to 4 kg depends on your metabolism as a person. So but what I tell people, take it slow at a time, one step at a time, make progress, and definitely before the end of next year you should be able to have a track record. If it's weight loss you're looking for, you should show your before and after, and like, the difference is what?
Awesome.
The difference is awesome. You understand my point?
Nice.
But I tell people, if you don't have that at the back of your mind, some people feel when they come to the gym they want to see wonders in 1 month. I will educate you. It's It's a journey.
It's a journey. Yeah.
It's a journey. You see people today, it's a journey. It's not a fast something.
Yeah.
You get so.
Awesome.
So for me next year is just to be active.
To be
Keeping active and also help people be active.
Help people be active. Nice.
And also kick off a healthy lifestyle. Healthy lifestyle.
Yeah, he said it all. I think we all can adopt your goal.
Yes.
Definitely. Be active.
Be active.
Help other people be active.
Be active.
And make it a lifestyle. I think that's beautifully said. Kali.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I do appreciate
quick fire questions just before we go. Which do you prefer? Working out at home or working out in the gym?
My brother, working out in the gym. Work out in the gym. Sign up to a gym.
Nice.
Yes.
With equipment or without equipment?
You do equipment. You do equipment when there's equipment. Now, when there's no equipment, that's where you have to improvise.
Okay.
You understand? So you need to. But there's an equipment. You have access to an equipment. Use it.
Awesome.
That's if you know how to use it. If you don't know how to use it, sign up for a personal trainer.
Nice. Working out with company or working out alone?
It depends at your level.
Okay.
So for me, because I normally zone in when I'm working out, so I prefer working out with company.
Okay.
Now, why I say prefer working out with company, so that you don't tend to rest too much at its set.
Okay.
Do you understand? So
Okay.
when you have a partner, once you are slacking behind your partner, come on, let's go, let's do this.
Awesome.
Yeah, so it's that energy. Yeah.
Awesome. Treadmill or on the road?
Treadmill on the road. Well, because of the nature of the insecurity in Nigeria.
Oh my God, this guy is so smart.
Because of the insecurity in Nigeria, you have a treadmill, use it.
Use it.
Yes, treadmill. I have value.
Well said. Dips or push down?
Dips. You engage your upper body when you are doing your dips, especially weighted dips. You tie weights to your waist and you do it.
Nice. Sled push or the rower?
Sled push or rower? Yeah, let's do rower. Let's just do rower.
Flat bench or incline bench?
Two of them. Two of them. You have your flat, you have your incline bench. You have, because both of them.
Okay.
Each of them target different muscle group on your chest. So we have what they call it. The flat bench targets the middle chest. The incline bench targets the upper chest. So both of them will give you that 3D chest. You understand? So when you come outside, you understand, they will celebrate grace.
You need to see his chest.
Celebrate grace.
So nice. Squats or leg press?
Well, I do squats because squat is compound.
Okay.
It's a compound exercise that actually engages most of the muscles in your lower body.
Okay.
Do you understand? What most of the lower body muscles in your lower body. Okay, so squats for me is good. But doing squats, you have to understand the form.
Nice.
Understand the form when squatting. You need to squat with the right form. Just don't feel you are going up and down and you're squatting. There's a form. There's the type of footwear you need to wear. You understand? Okay. Yes. The type of footwear you have to have on that will enable you to squat properly, so that you can have a distributed load all over your lower body, so that you don't stress your knee. And after you tell me I did squat and my knee is paining me, these are issues. These are issues. So get a personal trainer. Yeah.
Also, well said. Chin-ups or lat pull downs?
Chin-ups or lat pull down? Chin-ups.
Okay.
You do chin-up. You carry yourself. Chin-up. You will know if you have power to carry yourself. Lat pull down, you are sitting down, you are pulling weight. Now you use your body.
Yeah.
So I prefer chin-up. It engages the back. It engages the back muscle. You have the lat, so it gives you that defined cuts from your back. So when they are looking at you from the back, you are looking like a signboard. Do you understand? Looking like a signboard. You have that engagement. That's it.
Push-ups or cable fly?
Push-ups or cable flies? For me, I'll do push-ups.
Okay.
I'll do push-ups. So I use that push-ups. Push-ups is good.
Yeah,
But
right.
push-ups and cable flies, Actually, the two of them target different muscle groups. It's the chest, but there are different variations to that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So for push-ups group, cable flies, it depends on the muscle group I want to focus on.
Okay. Sit-ups or mountain climbers?
Sit-up or mountain climbers? You put me on the spot. You know, we need to have that 6 packs.
Yes.
Understand? And to activate the ministry of the 6 packs, we will do sit-up.
Do sit-up, right?
Sit-up, yes.
But that mountain climbers can really be crazy.
Yeah, mountain climbers are very, 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 very good. They are good, it depends. So, the abs have different, they have the different, the side, the up, the lower abs. So, each of the exercises, they have the primary muscle they focus on. So that's why when you see when they give you sit-ups, they give you floater kicks, they give you scissors kick, they give you planks. Wow. These are different muscle group on your abs. So at the end of the day, you have everything defined. Okay, somebody's asking a question here. Zama from Nigeria said, "What's deep, boss?" Oh, deep. Okay, I see you take Audacity. So tread me all the way. Thank you. Okay, I already trained me. Take Audacity. You're a good man. Yes. So, but the day we don't have power to run the treadmill. You just run. But run in a secured environment. Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So maintain it in your estate. Don't live outside the estate. As you want to respect you. So, what's the deep? Okay, deep is an exercise that. There's a machine designed for it, so it's where you have to engage your triceps and your bicep while doing it up and down. Okay, so but no problem, I will share something about that later. Absolutely. So you just keep your questions coming and let's keep going. Thank you. So
thank you so much, guys.
Yeah.
So I think basically we're done. So if you guys have any questions, please let us know before Cali goes and all that. It's been so great having him here with us. I think someone dropped something else again there. Is that a question?
Yeah, so my take on that says yes, thank you very much. Secure the environment, very necessary.
Very necessary.
Yeah,
please,
yeah, see you. Thank you.
Please just stay safe, guys. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. If you have any questions, please before Cali goes, let us know. One final question, Cali.
Yeah.
If you could walk out with anybody in the world, if you could walk out with anybody in the world, who would that be?
Saki. I can walk out with anybody in the world.
Yes, so
Saki.
Anybody at all, as in right now, with anybody in the world, who would that be?
Saki. You know, this is a one-time workout.
Yes.
A workout that can lead to other opportunities.
Absolutely.
It's a one-time workout.
Absolutely.
I'll work out with the president of America.
Can you imagine this?
Yes, it's a one-time workout.
Nice. Do you know,
President of America.
I never saw that coming.
Yes, I just want to let you know. I'll work out with the president of America.
I never saw that coming. So nice. I was expecting you to call like Mr. Olympia or something.
Which Mr. Olympia? President of. I will work out with the president. You know what it is to work? I will train him. I will not stress him.
Yes, so.
But when I'm done with him, I'm telling you, he will sign me up to this personal trainer. I know what that means. Celebrate great. I think you see me in the White House.
Also.
Yeah.
Nice one, Cali. And somebody asking a question.
Okay, yeah. So someone is asking here a question on my own side. What can I do to have flat tummy? Okay. Yes. How's your tummy now first? Okay, fine. So, what can you do to have flat tummy? There are simple exercises you can do in your house to have flat tummy. Actually, yeah, we have your sit-up. Let me just give you so you do sit-up, you do floater kicks, you do scissors kicks. Okay, you do crunches, you do plank. Those exercises you can do that. If you consistently do that for the next 1, 2, 3 months, you should be able to recognize there's a change within your abdomen. You will see that the muscles all tighten up and loose. You'll be feeling that your clothes will not be as tight as it is before you have that fitting. So those exercises I just mentioned, you do them. So somebody asking a question, he says, what are the important things to note when squatting? Yes, important to note when squatting. 1, no do pass yourself.
Nice.
There's what we call ego lifting. Ego lifting. People do ego lifting a lot.
Yeah.
Because you are lifting. Now let me even tell you the way it is in the gym. You don't have the strength. Because you saw one fine girl Yes.
We're being real now.
Because
right?
I'm being real. Because
Okay.
you saw one fine girl. Either it's your crush, you're crushing on her. See, I don't have any problem if you are crushing on somebody.
Okay.
It's good to crush. Good. But because you are crushing on her, go and talk to her. Don't try and get her attention by loading up 7 times your body weight
Wow.
and say you want to squat. Please. You enjoy yourself.
Nice.
Sure, that might be the last time you will squat. Okay? So me, I advise people, I tell you, avoid ego lifting.
Yeah.
1. 2, ensure you lift weight that you are comfortable with. If you don't know how to do it, you ask questions. There are people around who have done it before you.
Yeah.
See, don't be scared of asking questions. Ask questions. Someone will be able to guide you on how to do it well. Okay. Now, if you know you want to lift heavy, we have gears. You need to get your squatting belt. There's what they call the belts. You use that around your waist. That will help support you and give you give your core the grip for you to do what you need to do.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So you have that in play. Definitely, you are good to go.
I think that's a very important question because I remember when I started squatting initially, I used to have a lot of pain on my neck.
Yes.
So I think one thing, and I think I learned that from you too, was I think I was putting the weight directly on my neck instead of my shoulders.
So the weight should balance on your shoulder. There's the place that you balance, not on your neck. Balance on your neck, you are just stressing yourself.
Yeah.
And you can get injured.
Yeah. So I think just like Kali has said, just very important. Just get a personal trainer. It's very, very important. Just like I said, that thing really affected my neck for a very long time until I was able to get the correct way to do it. Like it should be on my shoulders, and you are looking up as you are
not down.
squatting.
If you look down while squatting, you can tilt over and
so it's very, very important. Thank you so much, Kali.
Thank you so much, Sakri. I really appreciate
that. I guess any other questions? I know Kali wants to get to some other business. If you don't have any other questions, I'm sure this has been so helpful, right, guys? Thank you everyone for joining us this evening. Please, it's my main man, Kali. His page is right there. Official CalyFit, fitness and wellness coach that will treat you absolutely well. So please, you have your questions, you want to meet up with him, everything.
Send them in, I will answer them.
Absolutely, just send him a DM. And if you're trying to reach him, you want more information, you can also DM me. I'll pass you across to the right channels. This gets your energy back. I keep doing this from time to time, bringing wonderful people like my brother Kali here to share their insights, their inspiration, to just help you take your performance to a whole new level. So please continue to make it a date with me here on Instagram and on Facebook. Get your energy back on Facebook. Make sure that you're part of that page and that community to get insights like this from Kali and other professionals that will take your performance to a whole new level and see you become all that God has created you to be. Thank you so much. Somebody does drop something on your page.
Thanks for the sign. Oh, thank you for this signing up. I see you take audacity. Thank you for joining us. Thank you everyone on my own page for joining. I really appreciate you guys. We'll do this more often, okay? So just watch out.
Absolutely. My wife is saying thank you to you, Kali.
Thank you so much. I do appreciate, okay? And please eat responsibly this holiday.
Absolutely.
And work out.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, bro.
We're good.
Do enjoy the rest of your weekend,
You
guys.
too.
See you again very, very soon. Your greatness is very, very sure.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.